is Darren Mullings after Yeat Town 2, Falmouth Town 1. Darren, a really entertaining game, particularly the second half. 9 minutes added time in which they score one, but you must be really, really pleased with the 3 points.
Yeah, really pleased. Like I said, I'm not sure we needed a response from Tuesday because we didn't lose the game, but we knew our performance needed to be better. We had to do a lot of thinking over this week to see how we can be more effective, especially on that surface at the moment. And the way the conditions are, we have to change a little bit what we do, and we've done that today. And I thought we started the game superbly well. I thought that had a massive impact, especially on that first half, the way we started the game and on the front foot. Balls into really good areas, made them defend, picked up second balls. To a man, I thought we were outstanding, especially in the first half. Really disappointed we didn't go in 2, maybe 3 at half time. I think the penalty maybe gives us a different tone in the second half, a bit more comfortable. But I thought we were really good at half time, and then we come out in the second half, and I thought we controlled the game really for the majority of the second half. We knew they would have a spell or a couple of moments. But the one moment in the second half that stands out to me was Lewis Hall's clearance off the line. It's outstanding. We've asked everyone, someone makes a mistake, we need someone there to get that person out of trouble, and that was the moment, and he done it superbly well. So that was a key moment in the game, because at that point you start to wonder what could maybe happen. But yeah, King gets the second goal with a cool finish to make it 2-0, and yeah, they score in the last minutes of the game. Not debatable whether it's a goal or not. Most of the stadium didn't think it was, and there's a bit of confusion with the linesmen, etc. But look, it didn't cost us in the end. So the less said about it, probably the better. But yeah, overall, I was just really pleased with the performance. We showed a different side of us today, and yeah, that was pleasing.
And Wayne and Damani did really, really well. I mean, he got his second goal for the club, the goal on 44 minutes. And you could have gone in 2-0 at half time, but for the penalty miss. I mean, it was certainly a lot of action in the last moments of that first half.
Look, Wayne was outstanding today. Deservedly man of the match. I don't think there's a question about it. He was fantastic in possession and out possession. He's had to be patient. He got himself in the team. Picked up an injury. He was out for a while. He's gone out on dual reg and played a few games to get some minutes, and then to come back and be asked to start and then perform like he did. I'm just really, really pleased for him. He's had to be patient, but his attitude's been fantastic from the moment he's been here, to be honest with you. So yeah, myself and everyone there is really pleased for him. And yeah, like you said, yeah, there was a lot of action. Exciting for the fans. It was a fantastic atmosphere today from our fans and also theirs. I thought it made for a real good game of football. And yeah, we're just happy we got the 3 points.
Yeah, there was lots of noise from both sets of fans. I mean, Falmouth brought a few. We've got the drum now behind the goal and the lads banging that. Just adding some real atmosphere. And that does make a massive difference on a game.
Yeah, of course it does. Look, everyone wants to play in front of fans and when there's noise and it feels like a proper game of football. And the fans have been excellent, and they have all season and since I've been here. But the last couple of weeks has made a real difference. You need that extra bit of push sometimes, and I know it's a bit cliche sometimes. They say it's like a 12-man, but when you're shooting towards them and they're almost sucking the ball into the back of the net and gives you that bit of a lift, that extra 10-20%, that long may continue because it makes a massive impact for the team.
You've got quite a long injury list already before you start today, and you have to make some substitutes during the game. Thankfully, no midweek games coming up for the next 3 weeks, but that must be a concern to you.
Yeah, of course it is. It's a big concern. But we know these things will happen. We've been lucky so far this season with injuries and the squad, and we've been able to balance it out pretty well. But at the moment, it feels, one or two go out and you get a couple back in, and then another 1 or 2 go out. So that's just part and parcel of football. We'll look at how we manage the team through the next couple of weeks and see maybe where we're a little bit light, and we'll have a better idea probably this week of where the injuries are actually at. Hopefully we'll probably have 1 or 2 back for next Saturday. But look, we can't rush anyone back. There's still plenty of football to be played, plenty of games to be played. So we need to make sure when they come back they're right. We don't want them in for a week and then back out again for a couple. So yeah, we'll have a look this week. We'll make sure we're all ready to go and fit for the next game.
Yeah, 2 away games now, Thatcham and Westbury. No midweek games, as I said. So there's time to recover, hopefully.
Yeah, time to recover. It's been a busy period. Lots of games of football. And it's took a toll on the lads. They've had to play. A lot of lads have played a lot of football already this season with the cup runs, and just the performances has kept them in the team. So yeah, it's for us to kind of manage that. But yeah, good rest for over these 3 weeks, like I said, in the midweek game, we'll have a look at our training schedule and maybe the intensity we work out, what we do around training, and then but we still need to make sure we're ready for the games on Saturday.
Well done today. I think all the fans will agree it was a really highly entertaining game and a great performance and 3 points. Well done.
Thanks a lot. Cheers.